Sometimes things in life work out well. Other times, disaster strikes. I accidentally just deleted the commentary for the back nine after fully baking it into the video. And it's a shame, but we're here on the Valley Forge Sports Network. I'm Chris DeMarco, here with my new co-host, Brian Roeder. We've got the back nine of the 2021 Spring Invitational coming up. And, Roeder, as you know, it's hard times here in the studio right now. But nonetheless, we still have 9 holes of amazing disc golf at Camp Tecumseh. We've got an incredible match. Team 1's winning by only 1 stroke. How you feeling today?
I'm excited just to be brought in. Thank you again for having me, Chris.
Of course.
Hello, Chris. Hello, fellow disc golfers. Sorry for the bit of the scramble session, but I think it's all going to work out for the best nonetheless.
And this is your first time really doing commentary. I'm sure you're a little nervous. We kind of just jumped in. We only decided we were doing this about 20 minutes ago. How are you feeling? You excited? You nervous? Talk to the fans.
A little bit nervous, mostly excited though. I mean, if there's one thing I know I can do, it's look at disc golf and make comments on it. So I mean,
yeah,
I just
that's
figured
very true.
Keep my hands off the wheel, do what comes naturally.
Very true, Roeder. I absolutely love that. We're going to send you over to the parking lot for a little catch-up with the players before we hop into the back nine, Spring Invitational. Let's get it.
All right, folks, 9 holes in the books here. We're going to talk to Kyle O'Brien about scores. Anyone need a pencil sharpener?
Wow, I was stopping by the car, dude.
Kyle, while you're eating the sandwich here, we're coming to you for scores. I feel like you have them in your head.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little update what's going on?
I believe we're at 8 under for Team 1,
Okay.
7 under for Team 2,
Okay.
and now 4 under for Team 3.
So we've got 8, 7, and 4 are the scores. Travis, your team's in the lead. How you guys feeling?
I'm ready to play some disc golf.
Cameraman Tim, been doing a fantastic job. How you feeling out there, bud?
Shouts out to whoever made these sandwiches. Who was it?
Hilltop Deli
Hilltop Deli.
in New Jersey.
Thank you. Great disc golf.
That sounds great. Dan, we're 4 strokes off lead. Who's looking?
Camera shy.
Oh, Dan, we're 4 strokes off the lead. There's 3 players on each team, so it's. I'm gonna be honest, it's tough to gain strokes out here. What can we turn around on this team to kind of get things going here in the second half?
I think if we all just get some Kirkland peanut butter pretzels in us, we'll have the energy we need to get over the finish line.
That sounds
Sorry for hitting
fantastic.
you in the head, Lefty.
I would like to know who made the cookies.
I believe Sarah. Thank you, Johnny's girlfriend Sarah made the cookies.
Yeah,
Thank you. How you feeling out here, love?
I feel great. It's a great course. My first time being out here. Good friends, good times, good disc golf. I haven't been able to use my disc golf hands to throw disc golf discs, but being around disc golf players doing disc golf things is great. I like Kyle's team the best.
Yeah, it is Kyle's team first.
The Goldfinches.
The Goldfinches. I think they're the most balanced. I think they have the guys who hit the fairway the most often. And David's putting has been really on today, and I think it's going to keep that being that way.
Wow.
Dave, any words for us as we hop into the back nine here?
Just getting ready for the next hole, keeping our heads focused on the next hole.
Josh, we're behind a bit here. What do we got to do to turn things around?
I think we're gonna need a couple aces.
A couple aces.
Maybe an eagle.
Over there.
Maybe whole thing.
So we're going to talk to the second place team here. How do you guys feel in the back nine? Do you think you can catch the lead team?
We know we can catch the lead team.
Woo! Little bite.
Yeah, that's it.
I think we just got to put good shots together, Each just improving on each other's shots.
Yes.
Just play disc golf with our disc golf hands.
I was a little sad to be here with some of my shots, but I'm happy to be here again.
Capri Sun, I know what you're up to, okay? You figured out fruit punch is the worst flavor, and that's why you're putting it. I get 20 of them, and I only get like 5 tropical, whatever, and then the other one. Listen, I just want you guys to know we're on to you. We know what you're up to.
Sponsor us.
You probably figured out that I'm saying.
But also sponsor.
Burning bridges real quick.
I'm pretty sure I had a rock
Kellogg's,
for like 3 holes.
continue doing whatever you do.
Let's play disc golf.
All right, folks. Hole 10 here at Camp Tecumseh Disc Golf Course, 317 feet. Pretty straightforward shot. You got a little bit of OB in the road, and of course the canoe, the historic canoe. I have seen people hit that. Looks like Travis is going with a Firebird here. He's going to probably swing this one far out to the right.
A lot of skip potential here with the road and just the way people come in with that, with that backhand usually.
Very true. You see Scott taking a deep breath there, trying to get his head ready for this back nine. It's easy to make mistakes after you take a break. Smart play from him to really, really focus on this shot, and that is a beautiful piece of plastic there with the Firebird. Nice shot from Scott, getting Team 2 started off right. Josh Rollins again here on the pad. We've seen him a lot today. This one's looking good.
He's always so aggressive. I envy that ability he has to attack the basket.
Bummer.
Very true. He got a little unfortunate kick there. I'm going with the Jawbreaker zone to try and hook up around this tree. Yeah.
I have been to this course. I know that hole. That tree was directly in your field of vision.
Yeah, it feels great to just see that fall in. And honestly, I feel like we're back. We're here. We're commentating. Back nine, me and Rotor. A little bit of drama going on here from Travis and Scott. You see that a lot in the VFDGA.
It's right there.
I think what happened there was... Oh, got Kyle here.
Oh,
Bang. Shot.
core.
Nice
Great
shot
shot,
from
kid. Great
Kyle.
shot.
I noticed he
Great
didn't
shot.
really fully follow through there, but when you have that nice forward body momentum, sometimes that's enough to get it in. Great shot.
He gets a lot of shoulder blade action on his drives as well as his butts.
You got to get those shoulder blades in there. Hole 11, par 4, 503 feet. This one's slightly uphill. Basket's tucked around the left. Kyle is going with the sidearm here. That's the safer play because you do have OB Road there on the left. Gets that one right in front of that grill. A historic Camp Tecumseh landmark. The canoe on the last hole and that grill on this hole are. And we see Johnson going with the ape here. A 13.504 super overstable disc. He puts it on that big Anheuser line. Sorry.
Two Clydesdales walking across screen distracted us.
Yeah, those horses were very distracting. So is that Camp Tecumseh Destroyer. Beautiful disc.
Ooh, that's a nice release. Comes up the flat. Peters out nice. A little bit to the right, though.
Travis throws that one with nice height. Very difficult to get it to hook up that far left here. Very nice display of using that nose angle from Travis there. And Scott lining up a forehand here. Very rare. You won't see a lot of players do that. But man, he is so good with those turnover forehands, huh?
He works it from the hip so effortlessly. Through the legs.
Josh. Ooh. Puts a bid on that one from at least 160.
So aggressive.
So aggressive. And by the way, I am aware my foot distances are erroneous. Josh, great shot.
Dan. Yeah, a little over halfway through your first tournament. How does it feel so far?
I feel like I couldn't have asked for better teammates. You know, the proprietor of the VFSN himself and a fan favorite, Josh Rollins. You know, I feel like Ringo in the Beatles, dude. I'm just happy to be here. You know, not to take Kevin's line, but.
How do you feel that Chris usually wins events that he plans, yet he hasn't won yet today? Do you think that will change?
It has to, right? I mean, the mojo's real, so.
There's too many people here for me to bend the rules like I usually do. It's a lot more difficult. Can you get a quick zoom in on my disc, Lefty? Dynamic discs. That green one.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah,
there she is.
Wow.
This is super relevant to
We
what's
have people
going on
putting.
here. Travis looking to get this clean up here on the uphill putt. Very nice.
Wow. First place team doing first place
Well
things.
said, Lefty. Well said.
Is David going to run away with a clean sweep?
I think so. Fairway Hazen Birdie looks.
Yeah, and I do want to just apologize to David and Lefty, of course, but mainly David for the mishap with the commentary. He was doing such a great job. I was so excited for him to see that. Also excited to see hole 12 here. Very funky hole. About 305, maybe a little less. She's buried around the left here. There is water under the bridge and beyond the hill. Really spicy shot. Travis probably going with something super overstable.
Yeah, the water is definitely there. All a shot has to do is have something go wrong, and it will more than likely end up in the stream.
Very true.
It's so hard to get it to swing.
Team 2 going to Kevin here. He's been doing really well today. Wow, he's got that low release. I think he went with something flippy there. I really like when people use... Ooh, whoa, Josh.
Kevin Jones.
Right? He's going to
Slipping
cage
on the
it.
tee. Yeah, little KJ almost. Nice zone shot from from Josh there. But I was going to say, I really like when people use understable discs on right to left shots. They pop it on that hyzer to hyzer angle, and it works out really well. Team 1 might drop a stroke here. Let's see what happens.
This is a tester.
Oh yeah.
All right, Team 2 to gain the stroke. No! Oh, that was such an opportunity. And if we saw Kevin missing it, we know all three of them did. Same story for Team 3. Ouch. Josh showcasing some of the emotions that go into these team-based rounds here. You got a lot more people riding on you when you go to take that putt. Tim Gerber back there on catch. Love to see him.
Getting his hands dirty.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Come on, guys, watch out.
I wanted to get the beer out of it.
Everyone watch out. I'm trying to
All
do
right.
things here.
Hole 13 coming up. Now, Rotor, you had a bit of an injury last year. You were playing righty. You've recently switched over to the lefty side. And I got to be honest, I'm so impressed with the way you've been playing lately, lefty. Are you excited to kind of get in front of the cameras here? Are you looking forward to get behind the cameras again? Talk to us. How you feeling?
Definitely a good time to ask that question, as I just the last few days have really kind of felt like just all the in between the drives and the beyond tap in putts. I've really started to feel those lock in. The muscles around the elbow of the left arm are starting to talk to the hip, and I'm turning the disc over a little bit.
Great shot from both O'Brien brothers.
Yes, that looked great. And but yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm very excited to get in front of the camera because one thing with the lefty is that, like, since it's not my dominant hand, I find I have to be a little more mindful on shots. There's just no rushing it at certain points.
Well said. Dan with a little sidearm here. I'm assuming that's probably another Thunderbird. He throws those discs so well. Great shot.
Good stuff.
Show them what you made of.
Rollins from 49 feet.
He's a threat here. It could go in. It goes in.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Josh.
That's a professional.
Josh Rollins. Is there anything he isn't great at?
I sincerely doubt it. VFDGA shirt on, putt in. Josh Rollins.
Look good, feel good.
Little bonus shot for Team 2. What's this?
Oh. All about the basket. Doesn't go in, though.
Apparatus hits.
Ouch.
What's
Scott
up?
checking the
Pressure's on
wind
here
to
at
no
the-
avail. And as Travis says, the pressure is on here at the 2021 Spring Invitational. Kyle O'Brien taking another shot for Team 1. Buries
Dang.
that. Stretches out
all
the
he
lead
needs.
there. Another great shot from Kyle. Just as Lefty predicted,
It is all over
we
the
are
fucking
seeing a
place.
ton of Kyle on the back nine.
Very true. He works that forehand turnover so confidently.
That's
He
a
really
Stephanie
does.
Special.
Hole 14, par 4, 531. There is OB Road long. The basket is tucked around to the right. I'm trying to swing one out left here, but I got to tell you, every time I come into Kamsa, it just keeps getting further and further left. We'll take it, though.
That's his drive for 15. He's just saving it for later.
Yeah, right. I'm taking a shortcut.
Yammered. Keep going.
Yammered. Roadhouse. Nice shot from John there. Really uses the nose angle and that hyzer to lay down a safe shot. I'm going with a justice here. Trying to go with that super overstable, reliable disc on the Anheuser angle.
Ooh, very good. I don't know what order the team was going in there, but if you went first, that's a great option to give your teammates.
Yeah, it's always important to get in there early. You really want to be able to give your teammates a chance to run things. Travis stretching out that Doombird 3 a bit long behind the basket, but with the way they've been putting, I'm sure we can count that birdie 3. Johnny, example of that Anheuser angle on the sidearm. Man, he's so animated out there. You'll love to see it.
It's a perfect word for it.
And that was actually parked from Travis. I thought he was a little
This
further
kid's
back.
second cousin is Ricky Wysocki.
Another day at the Another day at the docks. Another day at the work.
Johnson with a nice putt there, cleaning up.
Great luck.
That's going to be a star frame on hole 14. Hole 15 coming up. 200 feet, par 3. This road here on the right is surprisingly easy to lose one to. There's a bit of a drafty wind here. We'll see what Travis does.
Oh my. Oh my. Beautiful.
Josh Rollins going with the zone here. You'll see a big range of speed on these types of shots. With the uphill angle, it's so important to have control with that OB right there. Scott going with a very high-speed sidearm. Josh with the slow backhand. You never know what you're going to see on a hole like this.
Right, whenever anyone has a great tee shot like that, almost an ace run right out the gates, like with Travis, and then Josh, it just, in our group, it just kind of becomes this, like, unconscious game of, all right, can anyone ace it? Let's all play ace. Let's all play ace.
Very true. And, folks, I'm eating a pickle right now as Dan Schifrin puts in the putt with his red Judge there, signature disc. I really appreciate you guys watching this with us. And I'm sorry if the pickle is annoying, but I'm hungry. We deleted the audio. It's a disaster here in the studio.
We are in a
Hole
metaphorical
16,
pickle.
Hole 16. Kyle, we're in a pickle here. We're trying to get this video out on time. It's Saturday, folks. People are waiting. Kyle O'Brien parks one from 336. Wow, he's so good with that sidearm. He's been throwing it since he was like 10 years old. And that is disgusting.
That doesn't represent the Chris DeMarco I know.
Horrible shot.
And the fact that it was taken as the best of the three probably means that we're a little gassed here. Everyone's getting a little tired.
Yeah, long day. Johnson going with that impossible Anheuser angle with his ape. Oh my lord, I feel like everybody has someone like Johnny in their crew. There's just no one that throws like this. Everyone's got that one guy that just does something crazy. So beautiful. Team 3 from about 80 feet. We are still in this. If we can put this in here, could give us some confidence. Not there.
Not there.
David Wang from about 35 feet.
Ooh.
David, you apparatus.
Dead on shot, but unfortunately not enough to get it in. Another shot from Kevin O'Brien here for Team 2.
Kyle O'Brien. In stride follows, much like his brother.
Chain banger.
Sneak in.
All right, hole
Cameraman's got
17.
one lefties out here.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
Beautiful
Elbow
hole
injury,
coming
he had
up
to
here,
sit the day out,
folks.
but he's doing great on the cams.
Oh.
We don't hate it. Everyone's gonna throw all at once.
I didn't know he was actually allowed.
All right, guys, hole 17,
All at once, an
par
eight.
3, 441 feet. We're
once,
coming
an
down
ace
to the
is
wire here at the
possible.
2021 Spring Invitational. This hole has OB.
And
There's
a
almost
card
an
down the
island
road.
green style OB, a little OB strip running across the center of the fairway here.
Beautiful.
And
Not a single good one.
Commit out to the right. I'd rather you
going
go
to,
OB
I'm going
right.
to.
I'd
I'm
rather
going
you
to
go
strike.
OB right.
Yeah.
Do what I'm doing from my end,
down with the shit.
but from your
Scott,
end.
what would you rather him do?
I'd rather him just bomb it to the right.
Right side.
He said shoot. He said bomb the shoot.
all right, some context shots here, little bonus shots from Team 2. Kevin O'Brien swings that one out wide right. Johnson with the custom drawn Mewtwo Escape. Almost hit the road and skipped back in. So Scott absolutely needs to put this one inbounds here for Team 2. If he doesn't, Team 3 can lay up and easily take the par. He swings one out wide right. Rotor, you think this is sticking? Call it.
I think it's gonna make it. Stick and hit.
Ooh, it does.
Hit and stick.
Love it.
Good job.
Nice shot.
Because that road, that OB road to the right is a lot. I feel like a lot more hittable. Like you can
Tell me how
end
much
up
you
there
needed
a
it.
lot more easily than some people would expect.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We do see disc skip off of that road quite often. Kyle O'Brien from Team 1 going with the sidearm here.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Great.
Some shaky camera work here, but I got to tell you, it was a very long day. At this point, we didn't have monopods for the cameras, so Lefty honestly is doing a great job here capturing this shot as best he can, and that is beautiful.
The shockwave of Kyle's flick, I think, it sends the cameraman reeling.
Josh going sidewinder, attacking the basket straight on with a light hyzer.
That is what that disc is for.
Holy sh!
Josh Rollins almost makes SportsCenter with the tree skip into the
Josh.
basket.
Unreal. Beautiful
Scaredy.
drive. Peter Parker.
Holy sh!
So we're coming down the stretch here on 17, close match. A couple camera issues. This, you know, we're back in standard definition here from the 4K. Unfortunate, but the cameramen are adapting really well. Shouts out to Lefty, doing a great job on that. We got a couple big putts here on 17. Let's see what happens.
What do we got here?
42 footer.
42 footer. This is a huge shot. Let's get that Bushnell.
Bushnell.
Wow.
Scott going to the Bushnell on the putt.
Wow.
Hard to agree with it when he buries it like that. Hard to disagree with it, sorry. Another example of a putter not following through, but he gave it enough motion forward. Ouch, David.
Right, he works it from the core, I think, just so.
He really does. He really attacks as he jumps forward. Little bonus shot there again. Team 1, all Kyle there, the solo birdie. You love to see that.
That was a fucking...
And it's such a...
Sure. All right, so heading into the last hole, we got Team 1 at 14 under, Team 2 at 13 under, and Team 3 at 10 under. Anything can happen here.
Wow.
Let's see how it plays
Anything? Are you the -10 team?
We are the -10 team, but implications, I mean, we're coming into the last hole of the stretch here.
Yeah.
I think we're out of contention to get the W here with 3 guys on each team, but I think we just like to play some good disc golf. We are disc golfers after all.
What?
I'm saying maybe we'll get an eagle here.
Eagle's possible. Eagle is possible here on this par 5, 902 feet. It's a downhill shot, but you've got OB on the right side lining the fairway, and there are power lines in play. Scott looking to put the team on his back and crush one down the hill.
It is still a crazy good hole. Probably one of my favorites on the course. Great hole to end on.
Yeah, beautiful hole here, and Scott with a beautiful shot. Everybody's cheering him on. Let's see what Travis can do with his signature white Star Destroyer.
Hang 10, 8, 9, 10. Now turn back.
Oh my lord!
It may have hung 11.
Off of the road. That S flight. Oh,
That
so
was-
beautiful from Travis.
That was just good.
Josh going Destroyer as well, I believe. This one didn't quite turn over for him, or maybe he was looking to hang it out a little further right. But it's tough with that OB. And we got a low ceiling shot for Team 3 here. I'm going with a very flippy Destroyer here. Let's see what we can do.
Ooh, that forehand form. Looking good.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, I've been working on it hard, getting a lot of tips from my coach, David Wang, in the offseason. And this is a bonus shot for Team 1. We see Travis going wide right. Kyle.
Short right. Oh, short and right.
All right, Dave, it's up to you.
Pressure's
Play
on
safe,
here at the
kid.
Spring Invitational. David absolutely needs to put this one inbounds. Team 2 is hot on his trail and far down the fairway.
Goldfinches need this one. Check. Oh no. The implications. It is
Very unfortunate for Team 1 here. They are buried, and Scott lining this one up with the Bushnell yet again. Loves that thing. Really loves that thing, apparently.
I'm going to put it in. Let me just put it in.
Show me the shot, Bushnell. Show
And
me the
Johnson
shot.
says, let me just put it in. He's going right back to that ape. We know the kind of angle he's going to be going for. It's a right to left shot, but he's going to try to put this one on the Anheuser strong and have it flatten out straight right into the chains. Let's see what he can do. Not quite chi, but he gets down the fairway, and that's a great spot to be looking for the birdie for. Team 1 is stuck in the brush here, so if they can't get up and down for birdie 4 for 2 shots from there, they're in trouble. Players are letting out some Bushnell calls. Big shot for Scott here. Going 12 speed, very aggressive. Can he skip?
Give it some gusto. Oh, man, oh, man.
Almost the shot of the year. I was talking to Scott about this shot earlier today, and he said it would have been the shot of his career. And you notice he's cheering his teammates on right away there. You love to see that positivity.
Oh yeah, that's looking beautiful.
Get in there. Get in there nice and deep, like.
That is what you're looking for.
Two-time explorer.
Love you, Rick.
All right, folks, we're in the deep woods here. Team 1's found themselves in a bit of a situation. We do not have catch cam for this, so we'll see what happens.
How do you feel about this?
I'm ready to play some disc golf.
Ready to play some disc golf. Where the heck are you guys? Right here?
Rough
Okay.
spot. You see David's culver in
Right
there
here.
on the ground.
Coming out about,
Can I get a bush now?
I don't know, yeah, about a Bushnell's away.
Let's go, bro. Come on. Let's putt it. 6 shot.
Massive shot from Kyle, 14-1 there. They are over the river, and they'll be looking to get a putt for that birdie 4. Let's see if David Wang can put a little bit of extra pressure on Team 2's eagle shot here. And folks, thank you so much for sticking with us. This was not how we dreamed this going, but I hope you're enjoying the content. David.
You gotta love our scramble game, though. Both in recording as well as
both David's and ours. We're all doing this Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. And we're headed over to the lie of Team 2 here. If they can put this in for the Eagle 3, we're going to be seeing an overtime here at the 2021 Spring Invitational.
Now hold.
Okay. Hey, they didn't really need a safe shot, but they have one anyway. Kevin riding that little super hyzer to light hyzer angle.
The forearm.
Get some MW. So photogenic. Great smile.
What a smile on that, man. And what a brain inside his head, giving Scott the mental warfare here. Very smart play. Scott, I believe, is going with a putter so he can get that extra speed on the throw. He needs this one to fall. Unfortunately not. And as the players head to the green here on hole 18 of the 2021 Spring Invitational, I want to thank everybody who came out today. You know, everything we do here at the Valley Forge Sports Network is by the players, for the players. Every single one of those guys you see up there helps contribute in some way. Kyle O'Brien misses his putt, and David Wang is here on the mark to win the championship. If he hits this putt, we have our champions.
Oh my God. This guy.
David Wang hits the putt from about 25 feet, 14-1. Folks, you've got your champions
David
here.
Wang and Jay Goldfinch. Dave,
For Goldfinch.
you're no stranger to the VFSN, but this is your first major win like this. How does it feel?
Feels great, you know. Hey, stuck to the game plan, fairway hits, birdie looks, and we got, I think, 13.
Wow. Dave, you took the day, my friend.
Appreciate
One
it.
singles,
Great job,
one
David.
doubles.
Great
Congratulations.
job, Yogs. Putting looked amazing all of that day.
Travie?
I'm ready to play disc golf.
He's ready for another 36.
Are we on again?
Let's go again. I can do another.
Did we ever stop?
Again.
The other champion.
Baking this whole time.
Kyle, thanks for keeping score.
No problem. Let me get the final stuff in there.
And thanks for winning. Yeah, let us know the final scores of the day. And more importantly, how's that win feel for you, champ?
Feels great. You know, we've been striving for that first win for a long time now, and we finally got it.
We finally got
Shout
it.
out
It's
to
been at
Kyle.
least 3
Great job
hours.
there.
Team 1 finished up 15 under, first place. Team 1 is composed of Travis, Dave, and myself, Kyle. Team 2, which has Scott, Johnny, and Kevin, they finished 14 under, close but no cigar. Team 3 is they finished 11 under, and that has Chris. Who's your guys' team again?
Josh and Dan.
Chris, Josh, and Dan. So I didn't know
Lest we
Josh's
not
name.
be forgotten.
I just
Great job, Kyle. Great job. Thanks for keeping score again, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks, there you have it. The 2021 Spring Invitational 3v3v3 match. It's been a crazy day here, I'm not going to lie, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Rotor, what did you think of the disc golf you saw out there today?
Amazing putting. Definite shout out again to Yogs. It was just looking stellar all day. I love the aggressiveness of the drives I saw by Josh, by Travis, by Kyle, everyone, by Johnny, by Scott, and of course by Kevin. Everyone was just attacking the basket all day, and I love watching that.
If you just got all 9 players' names in there, that's very impressive. I think you did. That was really impressive.
Thank you.
Folks, it was such a blast here. I can't wait to provide you guys with more disc golf content. You know, we always run things loose here at the Valley Forge Sports Network, but the screws will tighten up over time, and we hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to send you back to the parking lot at hole 18 to catch up with some of the players, see their thoughts on the day, and we'll see you next week for another episode of the Backyard Course, week 2. We'll see you there.
All right, folks. There you have it for the most part. I'd love to get one more word from cast and crew. Let's get another word from Lefty, of course, Lefty McGovern of the Milky Way Galaxy, folks. And for those of you who enjoyed the video, you know, we got a lot of wiffle ball videos from last fall, the 2020 Fall Classic. I highly recommend you go check them out if you enjoyed today's video. Now left, you know, you weren't competing in the action as much as you usually are today, but you were getting your hands all over the cameras. How did it feel?
Yeah, it felt great to get back out in front of, you know, getting these videos out to the fans like we were last year. Look forward to more videos. Yeah, we're coming back strong.
And I was gonna say, today's June 13th. Last year we started out on the WWBL. First video was on June 9th, I believe.
And also June 13th, Stephen McGovern, NJ Goldfinch, star player. It's his birthday.
It's his birthday today, and the Goldfinches took home the win.
Wow.
I think that's absolutely perfect. Tim, you did absolutely incredible. First VFSN event. Oh, look at him popping up. First time behind the cameras. If I don't miss my mark, this guy, you know, you put your first hand on camera about a week ago?
That's right. And today we played a singles round, and then there was word of an opportunity to play in the triples best disc round, and I couldn't take my mind off it. I lost the coin toss and ended up not being happier because it was, or I couldn't be happier that I lost the coin toss because I had more fun doing the catch cam and the filming. Beautiful experience. Looking forward to bringing more footage.
I love that, Sim. I love that for you. Love that for you. Thank you, buddy. And the final word, our photographer of the day, Rhodes. You know, we set out the day with plans to get you on the cameras filming, but you know, you just kind of flourished with the camera all day. You were just out there
Completely
taking
immersed.
pics. How did it feel?
There were great shots being taken all day, that's for sure. Honestly, between that and just the kind of photogenic landscape that we had to play on, there wasn't much time to really be outside the camera.
Yeah, shout out Camp Tecumseh for having us today.
No, yeah.
It's just such a beautiful course here. I absolutely love it. I think it's going to be closed for the summer. It'll open up next fall here in New Jersey. I highly recommend you guys check it out.
Beautiful course. Good variety holes.
Love it.
Good, a lot of wooded, a lot of open.
See you next time, folks. Challenging.